What invention from a show do you wish was real? Star Trek has these machines that could materialize any food you wanted instantly. How awesome would that be? No need to go to grocery store and buy 27 ingredients you'll only use one time only to mess up the recipe. No need to go to expensive restaurants. Got a picky eater? It can make whatever hyper-specific thing they want in a flash. Professor Farnsworth's what-if machine from Futurama. Inspector Gadget's car that could extend its wheels, legs, to go over and around traffic jams. A phaser from Star Trek, just in case it turns out that Neelix is real. The Dream Machine from Inception. The Infinite Storage Cube from Jimmy Neutron. Practical, portable, and supremely useful. Never pay for movers again. The food gum from the Willy Wonka movie. Minus turning into a blueberry, though. The TARDIS, of course. It's got a swimming pool in the library. The invention of huge, gorgeous New York apartments you can afford as a waitress, secretary, semi-employed actor, freelance writer of dubious success levels, etc. A network of Stargates. Hopefully the Goa'uld, replicators, and the Ori remain fictional. That virtual reality world where you can upload your mind after your death like in San Junipero, episode of Black Mirror. Star Trek Replicator, as already mentioned, would be great. But I think the transporter could be very handy too. Beaming up, down to wherever you need to go would certainly ease traffic congestion. The holodeck is a bit too far-fetched though. Most of the innators that Dr. Doofenshmirtz makes would really help me take over the tri-state area. The linen closet from Sabrina would be cool. Just a little cupboard in your house that you can travel through to another dimension where you can get burger on chips on Mars and stuff like that. I wish phones and computers worked as seamlessly as they do on The Expanse. You want to put a video from your phone on a display. Just swipe it towards the display. Meanwhile, I have to go through 3 menus and restart everything every time I want to listen to music on my headphones. Doraemon. The best invention probably. The Finglonger. Just think of the possibilities. The pill from Limitless. Not a machine but Good Janet from The Good Place 100%. I want an Iron Man suit edit. Also, if anyone from Apple is reading this, can you make an iPhone feature where Paul Bettany tells me how much battery life I have left? Hot Tub Time Machine. Time Travel Machine from Bill and Ted. Food Synthesizer from Star Trek. Always eat healthy no matter what. No prep time. No waiting in lines for food. No matter how tired you are, eat something decent. Bernard's Watch. Kids program in the UK in 90s-2000s that stops time. The Ass Pounder 4000. Never stop pumping. I'll say it again. Holodeck, like from Star Trek, TNG. In Fifth Element there is a food oven, microwave, rehydrate thing. I thought it was cool that she put in a little pill and it came out 5 seconds later as a hot-baked turkey. Smiley face. Rick's portal gun. Icers from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. A non-lethal firearm that could incapacitate someone faster than a bullet with no long-term damage. Would be an absolute game-changer for law enforcement because you could easily incapacitate people and control tough situations without someone needing to die. The Tantalus device from the Mirror Mirror episode of Star Trek Original Series. The Finglonger. The Nerve Gear from Sword Art Online. I know the risks, but I still want one. Lightsaber would be so awesome. The Finglonger. A man can dream though, a man can dream. Everybody mentioning transporters, replicators, and holodecks from Star Trek, but none of those things would be practical without the warp core creating near limitless clean energy. Without that, the amount of energy required to make those possible would likely be far too impractical. The Plumbus from Rick and Morty. Spacecraft capable of interstellar space travel that can be done within human lifetimes. Mr. Meeseek's box. A time machine because you could go back in time to stop those embarrassing moments in life. That thing they made in Weird Science. A Garfrond, I think. Pokemon's Pokeballs, how neat would that be? That whole situation from Wallace and Gromit. Honestly, the what if machine from Futurama. It'd be cool to see how different my life would have turned out, like what if I had chosen a better object for this question. Star Trek's teleported. No more traffic. No more flying 24 hours or more to get somewhere. You could visit any city in the world for a weekend and be back home by Sunday night. Dunno why so many people are saying replicator when holodeck is clearly the best choice of all possible choices. Oh, there are quite a few. I'm going to have to go with the ICER from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. No more accidental shootings if we have a perfectly safe non-lethal option. FTL travel. Warp drives of Star Trek. I think I remember the 2000s Disney show Phil of the Future had an analyzer gun that you pointed at food and it would tell you what's in it. I would go steal all the recipes from my favorite restaurants and make them at home. This is from a video game and not a show, but whatever lets characters from Animal Crossing just turn objects into leaves. With all the Star Trek references, I'm surprised Star Wars hasn't come up. The lightsaber would be an amazing thing to have, along with just any land rider or spacecraft that can travel intergalactically so easily. Capsules from Dragon Ball. Think about it. You can take practically anything anywhere. Your whole bedroom, a car, a freaking house, etc. Capsule cars would make parking a complete non-issue that I as a part-time delivery guy would heavily appreciate. Kelly LeBrock. The Infinity Gauntlet. The truth or false box from The Good Place. I dunno if this is already a thing, but it's pretty cool. I would totally choose the Mandalorian's Beskar armor. Strong, shiny, and overall looks epic. Bullets can't go through and it's very rare. Maybe just the helmet, but the entire suit would make my life. Capsules from Dragon Ball. The Magic School Bus. TARDIS. A sonic screwdriver from Doctor Who. You can do almost anything with this little gadget. Also, if I was on the beach, sonic sunglasses. That calculator thingy from Quantum Leap. From an old Formula 409 commercial, its cleaning solution, Formula 410. Which the commercial tells us while showing a smoking hole in the kitchen wall, the world is not ready for. Well, last night I dreamt that there was machine like a toaster made specifically for baking layer cakes perfectly. You'd put batter in each slot so it would bake them perfectly flat, then they would pop up and out of the toaster and together with buttercream applied just beforehand. It was beautiful. Every Totally Spies gadgets Jerry made. Go-Go Gadget BLINKA boots. Inspector Gadget's arms. The pizza hydration from Back to the Future LL. Tamako from The Simpsons so maybe I could quit smoking while drinking Bloody Marys. Gary Coleman grills from Drake and Josh. Reactor cores from the spaceships in The Expanse, light-speed interstellar travel-capable spaceships. The stone mask from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Hyperbolic time chamber. Plumbus by Rick and Morty. Babelfish from Hitchhiker's Guide. Can hear and speak in any language. Ben 10 Omnitrix all just turn into Alien X and remake the whole universe. The healing machine from Elysium when they go to the spaceship at the end. I haven't seen it in a while but I remember it would identify and treat whatever you had. Bernard's watch from Bernard's Watch. The remote control from Click. The sonic screwdriver. The FLDS MDFR from Cloudy with a Chance. I would love to have a robot made like on the Jetsons. The bunker from Supernatural. I just want to live there, escape from the crush of humanity, plus there's so much cool stuff there. Suicide booth from Futurama. Thanks for watching. See you later.